Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news of improving economic outlooks in both the US and China. Firstly, in the US, the latest survey of consumer confidence brought a sharply higher reading, in fact a 16-year high. Markets had expected a small drop. The rise was attributed to optimism over the labour market and higher house prices. The result could raise consumer spending after some recent sluggishness. Wall Street rose to new all-time highs, helped by stronger corporate earnings, and an important local manufacturing survey came in much more positively than expected. All this positivity comes ahead of a US Federal Reserve meeting. They're not expected to signal a change of rates tomorrow, but any changes in their policy statements will be scrutinised for clues about the future path for interest rates. In Japan, Toyota has said it's nearing a major technological breakthrough in electric car batteries, with a smaller, lighter lithium-ion battery that will hold significantly more juice. This is despite the official Japanese drive to produce hydrogen-powered cars. In China, HNA has promised to clarify who owns them yesterday, but that filing just got even more murky because of some pre-release changes that added some new US foundations as owners. All this is under scrutiny the more HNA tries to do business in the US, and the more a Chinese fugitive releases murky details from his exile in a New York skyscraper to Beijing's fury. HNA's approval to buy UDC is still pending in New Zealand for regulatory approval from both the OIO and the RBNZ. And based on stronger China demand, copper prices rose to over $6,200 a tonne today, hitting a 2-year high. And that is underpinned by more optimistic forecasts for Chinese economic growth. And New Zealand is to get better access to markets in Thailand, especially important for dairy products. In addition, Thai Airways will launch a direct Auckland-Bangkok service later this year. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield is up strongly today at 2.33%. And the price of oil rose again by about $1.50 overnight and is now just under $48 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just over $50 a barrel. But the price of gold is slightly lower, however, down $3 to $1,251 an ounce. And the Kiwi dollar is a little softer too, now at 74.2 US cents. On the cross rates, we're softer as well at 93.5 Aussie cents and 63.7 Euro cents. As a result, the TWI will start today at 77.1. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz.